The first-place Saints return home, and head coach Chad Warner returns to the sidelines. Today, a visit from USC Aiken. These two squads played close 3 weeks ago, and we expect another battle today. PBC basketball starts now. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us here on the PBC Network from Flagler College in St. Augustine, Florida, along with our producer, Sadie Reese. I'm Dave Wenda. Just about set to tip this one off. Let's look at the starting lineups first for the visiting Pacers of Aiken. In the backcourt, a 6'5 senior, number 0, DeMontez Oliver. Also at guard, a 6' senior, number 11, Gus Rowland. On the backcourt, 6'4 freshman, Jalen McCoy. Up front, a senior, 6'7", Anuri Castillo. And rounding out the starting lineup, another guard, a 6' sophomore, Donovan Hairston. For Flagler, typical starting lineup for head coach Chad Warner: Derek Ellis, Marcus Henderson, and Jazik Lottie in the backcourt, Chris Metzger and Jalen Barr up front. And it's Derek Ellis, the senior, for 3. Saints come in 11-2, 9-1 in the PBC. Aiken is 9-5, 8-4. The Saints lead the conference. Aiken is 4th. And there's a three-pointer from Castillo. Remember, the top 4 teams in the conference make the semifinals in the conference tournament. And right now, these two teams would match up if they hold on to their positions. Flagler at number 1 would play number 4 Aiken. Metzger inside, the senior. Metzger among the national leaders in field goal percentage. He is 3rd nationally at 68.7% on field goals, 1st in the conference. This is Rowland, offensive foul, a charge by Gus Rowland, who is a real concern for Chad Warner and this coaching staff. Creates a lot of trouble for opposing teams defensively. Marcus Henderson with the ball. He's missed 3 games because of the COVID protocol. That's Lottie, gets the shooter's bounce. Lottie has had a fantastic season. The transfer from Arkansas Little Rock. He's 2nd in the conference, 5th in the nation at 26.1 points a game. Also 5th in three-point percentage. Ball on the floor. 10 to shoot. Rowland works on Ellis. Kicks it out. The three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Long rebound is controlled by Aiken. And McCoy is fouled on his way to the rack. And he'll stay down on the floor. A lot of contact. And McCoy hit the ground fairly hard. I think they're going to get Barr for the foul. His first. So just a handful of games left for Flagler. This game against USC Aiken, then a road visit to Francis Marion, and then closing out the regular season with a makeup game against Lander here next Monday. First free throw from McCoy is up and good. Well, a strange season indeed, with a lot of cancellations, postponements. One team, Pembroke, opting out of the season. McCoy made them both. So teams will not have the same number of conference games when they decide who will fill those top 4 seeds in the conference tournament. Should be interesting. Flagler can control its own destiny by winning out in its final 3 regular season games. And they can host here at Flagler Gym. Lottie with the fadeaway. Saints lead it by 3. Hairston gives it up to Castillo. Pulls up from 3. Metzger with a nice block out for the rebound. Chad Warner in his 4th season guiding the Saints is back from having the COVID-19 virus. He's missed the last 3 games, and in his stead, Blake Selland and Kip Owens have guided this team beautifully. They were a perfect 3-0 in coach's absence. Talked to him today. He's still a little fatigued, and he said it just hated having to watch from home and not be on the sidelines in this what's turned out to be quite a special season for Flagler. Selland and Owens shared the interim coaching duties. Selland kind of took care of the big picture, and Owens handled more of the X's and O's. Henderson short, Barr with the offensive board, and he's rejected on the way up. Rowland hustles into the front court, and a loose ball stolen away by Flagler. Lottie wants to attack, a little out of control. Now to Barr, into the corner for Henderson, gets his man in the air. Back to Barr, open for three. McCoy backing down on Barr, and a whistle and a personal, and that'll be 2 on Barr. Excuse me, they're going to get Lottie for that foul. It's his first, and our first media timeout. We'll step aside, 8-5 Saints. Sort of a terrifying moment, isn't it? Yeah. And welcome back to St. Augustine. Glad to have you with us here on the PBC Network. 8-5 Flagler on top, early going. McCoy heads back to the line. McCoy's only attempted 9 free throws, and he's made 3 of them coming in. He made his first 2 attempts today. Missed both on this trip. Into the corner for Lottie. Lottie for Henderson. Henderson buries a triple. Marcus Henderson has missed the last 3 games because of COVID protocol as well. So good to have him back in the lineup. Open 3 from the corner, short. That was Castillo. Lottie attacks. Reverse layup, no. Lawrence Slim battles for the rebound, but it comes off to Rowland. And traveling is the call. Substitutions for the Saints into the game. Number 5, Tyler Collier, a sophomore 6'8" forward, and Spencer Bain, a freshman guard. Bain is a sharpshooter. Henderson and Metzger get a breather. Collier gives it up to Slim. Now set to screen for him. Gets the ball back. A little 2-man game with Slim and Collier. Now into the corner. Wide open. Ellis. Too strong on the 3. Stolen away by Lottie. He's got numbers. Collier to his left gives it up, and Tyler scores on the assist from Jacek Lottie, turning defense into offense. And a quick timeout called by Aiken, and we'll step aside too. The lead is 13-5. And welcome back. Saints by 8 early in the first half. Backdoor cut, knocked away by Lottie, stolen by Slim. Slim gives it up to Collier, open for three. Saints are a good three-point shooting team. 40.3%, or excuse me, 37.3% on three-point field goals. That's third in the conference. Stolen away by Hairston, and an easy transition bucket for the Pacers. Pacers are guided by Mark Vanderslice in his sixth season. It's 93-66 at Aiken. Lottie misses the three-pointer. 245-86 overall is Vanderslice. Previously spent 5 years as the head coach at Lewisburg Junior College in North Carolina and was an assistant at Furman, Toledo, UNC Asheville, and Heidelberg. He played at UNC Asheville. They put a lot of pressure on you from a defensive standpoint. And there you see it. The steal by Hairston, rejected by Chase Fiddler. Chase showing off some of that emotion. Plays with a lot of fire. The Pacers are 7th nationally in steals per game and 6th nationally in turnovers forced. So they really make you work for ball security, and there's a block inside by Darius Bell, who's checked in. Ball knocked out of bounds. Barr re-enters for Slim. Coach Warner so thankful to have his assistants step up in his absence. Blake Sellen and Kip Owens talked to him earlier this season about his two assistants. Miss in close from Bell. New shot clock. Now a three-pointer is good from Terry Horn. Cuts the lead to 13-10. Coach Warner described his assistants as high-level humans and thinks they both have a future as head coaches at the college level. Lottie off target. Lottie is one of the better shooters in the conference. He's 5th best in three-point percentage and even 39% from beyond the arc. Double team comes. And a travel called by Castillo. And that's our under 12 media timeout. We'll step aside. A close game. Saints 13, Pacers 10. So a quick look at those PBC standings, at least the top four. Right now, the four teams that would be in the conference tournament semifinals. Flagler in first place at 9-1 in the league. Georgia College just a half game back at 9-2. Those two haven't played. Their game was canceled earlier because of the COVID protocol. Third place is Georgia Southwestern at 8-4, and Aiken also at 8-4. And a turnover by Flagler. So right now we're looking at probably those teams are in. Pembroke is fifth, but they have opted out of the season. And then it's Augusta at 6-6. Not likely to catch either Aiken or Georgia Southwestern. There's a steal. Fiddler has the ball and now has it slapped away. Metzger goes to the floor to pick up the loose ball. Henderson open for three. Saints are not shooting it well here in the first half. Fiddler thought about pulling the trigger from straight away three, and the Saints will reset their offense. Fiddler slipped on his way to the basket, and it results in another turnover. Three-pointer banked in by Hairston. Well, Coach Warner says Aiken, the Pacers, have a lot of good shooters on this team. They haven't necessarily shot it particularly well as a group this season, but they have a lot of guys who can knock down the jumper and the three ball. Lottie checks back in for Fiddler. Ellis gets it into Lottie. Bounce pass for Barr, and he's fouled on his way to the rack. And Jalen will go to the line to shoot a pair. These new additions to the Flagler roster, particularly Lottie, Barr, and Henderson, have really stood out this year. Their ability to score the basketball, Barr's toughness defensively and on the boards. Henderson can light it up as a shooter. Three very athletic players that have complemented the existing roster very nicely here. Barr missed them both. Coach Warner says he's thrilled to be back. Hopes his team plays well defensively. He wasn't real happy with their defensive effort at Lander, a game that the Saints won 98-91 in overtime. Barr with the steal, speaking of defense, and he misses in close, and the ball goes off of Barr out of bounds. Flagler has not scored in the last 5 minutes plus. Coach says he wants his team to be better defensively and crisp offensively. That one rattled around and out for Tyler Johnson. Lottie draws some contact. He was a little out of control, lost the ball as he was trying to find Henderson on the wing. And that foul will go against Johnson. This is Metzger, top of the key to Barr. Barr drives into the corner for Ellis. Ball nearly stolen. 5 to shoot. Lottie has it. Working off the screen from Metzger, gives it to Barr. 1 on the shot clock, and he knocked down the triple at the buzzer. Castillo has it on the low block, working on Barr. Now kicks it back out to Hairston, and a shot clock violation. And that's the under 8 timeout. Saints 16, Pacers 13. And welcome back to Flagler Gym. Glad to have you with us here. A sloppy first half of this first half. 16-13, Saints with the lead. Saints are on a 9-game winning streak. They lost their conference opener on the road at North Georgia and have not lost a conference game since. This one stolen away by Rowland, and Rowland will attack it. Ellis thought he had stripped him, but they'll get Derrick for the foul here. Rowland, such a tough competitor. Coach Warner singled him out today as someone to watch. Said he's a guy who's played a lot of college basketball and played at a very high level, particularly defensively, but he's also a great assist man. He's 5th in the conference in assists, 2nd in steals. Long rebound to Ellis. Ellis, a little Euro step move, and the pass to Lottie. Lottie left open it for 3. And again, Lottie has had trouble getting it going. Just 3 points so far, 1 of 7 shooting. Inside off the glass and good for Quincy Canty. Long three from Henderson. He buries it. Wow. From way downtown. And another foul on Ellis. This will be his second. Bain will check in, and Ellis will have to go to the bench with those two personals. Ellis is so key to what the Saints try to do, particularly offensively. Gets them in their sets. The senior, tough as nails, and an offensive foul as Barr hits the ground. Ellis, a transfer from Mercyhurst University. Blue-collar player who just loves to play. It'll be interesting to see if he and some of the other seniors like Chris Metzger and Lottie come back next year. Because of COVID, all athletes have an extra year of eligibility. Coach says he'd love to have all three back. But he understands if they want to get their lives underway as they are in their early 20s. So it would be interesting to see. The Saints will be formidable. Three-pointer is good. Spencer Bain. And the Saints back up by 6. Three-pointer is good. Couple quick buckets from Canty. Henderson, another long three-pointer. Metzger playing good defense. He trapped Oliver along the baseline. Oliver tried to pass out of it, and Metzger able to deflect the ball off of him and out of bounds, and it's a turnover for the Pacers. Metzger on the low block, tough shot inside. Pacers want to run. Johnson to Rowland, able to hold that pivot foot. And again a turnover. And again it's DeMontez Oliver fumbling the ball out of bounds. And he'll take his seat. Darius Bell into the game. Bounce pass, backdoor cut. Bain wasn't ready for the pass. Metzger had threaded the needle there, but Bain had his head down. Six turnovers now for Flagler. 12 turnovers for Aiken. Castillo. Guarded by Slim. Here comes the double team from Metzger. 8 to shoot. Rowland has it. He'll pull up a tough three-pointer, and Slim batted it out of bounds, so a fresh shot clock for Aiken. Collier checks back in. Media timeout, 22-19. Flagler with the lead. And welcome back into Flagler Gym. The Saints this year are scoring just over 80 points a game, third best in the conference. They allow 71.5 points a contest. That's third best defensively. So you put the third best offense with the third best defense, and you end up with the top team in the league right now. They shoot it well. First among teams that are still in competition. Long three-pointer air ball. Lottie wants to run, bounce pass for Slim, lots of contact, and Lawrence will go to the free throw line. Getting it rolling for the personal. That's his second.
Number 10, Lawrence Slim. He'll shoot 2.
Slim's only attempted 1 free throw this year. Back into the game is Terry Horn. Slim most them both. The lead is 3. Wide open three-pointer is good. Horn. Horn has 6 points. Slim finding Lottie along the baseline. Somehow walk the tightrope. Bain too strong from 3. Open 3 in the corner. Rattles around and out. And a foul called, I think, on Collier. And that will be on Tyler, his first personal. Fiddler back in. And he'll replace Henderson. Hairston threw it away. Lottie going to work, gives it up to Collier. And that's that unselfishness you see from Lottie. He's one of the top scorers in the conference, but he's also one of the top assist guys. Second in assists. Three-pointer, no. Slim fights for the rebound and controls it. So he's second in scoring, second in assists, third in steals in the league, fifth in three-point percentage. Just knows how to fill up a stat line. And a major fine for Coach Warner and the staff, the senior transfer from Arkansas Little Rock. Bell needs some help. Gives it up to Castillo. Offensive foul. Barr takes the charge. Gotta love the work ethic from Jalen Barr and the willingness to take contact. Collier to Lottie. Fiddler picks up his dribble. For Barr, he'll try a 3. Too strong. Collier battles for the board, and he was pushed out of bounds by McCoy. Well, Flagler in the bonus, and Collier will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Collier's only taken 2 free throws, made 1 of them this season. That one looked very nice. He looked very comfortable on that stroke. Barr comes skying through, but the rebound controlled by Aiken and Darius Bell. We tick towards 1 minute to go in this first half. 25-22 Saints. Stolen away by Fiddler. Fiddler wants to run, gives it up to Lottie. Lottie reverses course on the baseline to Bain. 3, no. And back over to the Pacers. Hairston loses his footing. Now Bell working on Collier. A lot of contact. Tapped away by Lottie. He'll stay here with 5 to shoot. Castillo gives it up. Elbow jumper, no. McCoy missed that one. Shot clock turned off for the Saints. Lottie goes to work 4 on the clock. Lays it up, no. Barr fights for the rebound. And that'll do it for the first half. Sloppy at times, but well played overall. Saints 25, Pacers 22. We'll step aside for about 15 minutes. Join you for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. Ready for the start of the second half. Saints 25, Pacers 22 in a low-scoring first half. Neither team shot the ball particularly well. Pacers shot it at 28%, Saints at 31, both a little better from three. Aiken at 35.7%, 5 of 14 from long range. The Saints 6 of 18 on three-pointers, 33.3%. Rebounding battle won handily by Aiken, 27-16. The other thing that jumps out, though, are the turnovers. Aiken has turned it over 15 times, Flagler just 7. Very important ball game here for the makeup of the PBC semifinals tournament. Right now, these two teams would play each other, as Flagler is first and Aiken is fourth, but they're actually tied for third. They just trail in the overall record to Georgia Southwestern, so Aiken can move up to third. Georgia College is in the 2 spot at 9-2, just a half game behind Flagler. Aiken ball to start the second half. Harrison working on Lottie. Gives it up to McCoy. Back to Harrison. He'll try a three. Short. Lottie with the long rebound. Ahead to Derek Ellis Jr. And he gives it up. The assist to Marcus Henderson. At the other end, three-pointer way too strong from Castillo. Ellis drives by and scores with the reverse layup. Good start for the Saints to open the second half. Step through, and another missed three-pointer from Castillo. Lottie to Barr. Henderson got his man in the air. Back to Barr in the corner. Finds Lottie cutting. He hands it off to Metzger. The score and the foul. More sharing of the basketball. Lottie hasn't scored very much for a guy who averages 26 points a game. He's got just 3 on 1 of 8 shooting from the floor, but he has 8 assists now. And the lead is swelled to 10. Foul, or a travel, excuse me. Barr with some good defense there. And he got Rowland to take steps. Metzger, a backdoor cut to Lottie. Nice job just to grab that one and haul it in along the baseline, and Henderson missed the three. McCoy goes right at the rack, draws the foul, and scores the basketball. He'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
He was fouled by number 23, Jalen Barr.
That is Barr's second personal.
Jalen McCoy steps to the foul line. He'll shoot one.
Ellis sprints into the front court. Scoop shot, no. Rebound comes off to Rowland, and Henderson fouled him. Pacers down 8. And a whistle away from the ball. I think they're going to get a... Or they just want to sort out who committed that foul. And it was Henderson. Our officials today, James Smith, Alex Jordan, and Willis at Del Val. Saints push it into the front court. Henderson, yes! And quick timeout as the lead is 10. Great start in the second half for Flagler, 34-24. Saints on a 12-2 run, and they lead at 34-24. Hairston, nice drive, and scores with the left hand. Lottie had it picked. Traven Black, alley-oop toss to Castillo for the finish. So that timeout, pretty effective for Mark Vanderslice. He gets a couple of easy baskets. And his club within 6. Nearly stolen away. Ball hit the end line. It'll stay with Flagler. Ellis, some contact, throws up a tough shot. Harrison at the other end, into the corner for Castillo. Seven to shoot. Rowland bounces it for Harrison. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Castillo may have had it partially blocked his way back up. Gets his own miss. And finally Henderson comes right with the defensive board, and he's fouled by DeMontez Oliver. Trying to work it to Metzger. Barr in the lane, no. Lottie tries to keep it alive. Rebound comes off to Oliver. Ball kicked and out of bounds. Rowland couldn't save it. Another turnover for the Pacers. That's 17. And the under 16 media timeout. Welcome back to St. Augustine. Glad to have you with us. Leading scorers for Aiken, it's Hairston with 7. And for the Saints, Marcus Henderson has 10 points. Low scoring affair here. Two of the better defensive teams in the PBC. A little pick and roll action with Metzger, and then Paul intercepted by Rowland. Second in the league in steals is Gus Rowland. Three-pointer is good from Horn, and the lead has been cut back to 3. So Aiken on a nice run here. Metzger. Bottled up by Black. Eight to shoot. Lottie has it. Picks up his dribble. 3 on the shot clock. Ellis fires from 3, and a foul on Chris Metzger. That's his first. Collier will check in for Metzger. Tyler Collier has a father who played in the NFL. Ron Johnson played for the Philadelphia Eagles. And a travel call. Another turnover for Aiken. They've been sloppy with the ball today. Several of those turnovers have been offensive fouls. Ellis inside, a little hook shot from Derek Ellis Jr.
Derek Ellis Jr. with a nice jump shot.
Hairston to Rowland. Shot fake and the jumper, and now a steal from Hairston. He'll try a 3. Rebound kept alive by Horn.
Off the glass by number 2, Tariq Horn.
The lead is 1. Horn has 11. And a foul against Aiken. This one will go against Black. Saints look like they were going to perhaps throw another one away there, but they're bailed out on the foul. Henderson on the inbounds pass. Knocks down the three.
Marcus Henderson for the Saints.
Rowland somehow held his pivot foot. Gives it to Horn. Step back jumper too strong from Tyler Johnson. Saints have numbers. Ellis goes right at the 10, and he's fouled. Going to get black for the foul. And that'll send Ellis to the line.
Making his way in the foul line is number 1, Derek Ellis Jr.
Ellis, a good free throw shooter, 78.4% coming in, 29 of 37 on the season.
Correction, that foul was on number 24, Tyler Johnson. In the meantime, Derek Ellis Jr. is going to shoot 2.
Spencer Bain checks back in for Flagler, and for Aiken is number 14, Darius Bell. This one left short. The lead is 5. Shot is good from Bell. Ellis tripped up as he made his way through the lane. And I think they'll get Bell here. It'll be his second. Henderson again off the inbounds play and knocks down another three-pointer. Henderson has 16. And the block at the other end for Marcus. Well, Marcus, like Coach Warner, has missed the last 3 games because of the COVID protocol. Looks like he's eager to contribute. Slim reaches in and bats it away. Going to get Collier away from the ball for a personal foul push. And that's his second. Rowland leaves it for McCoy. Henderson, another three. McCoy again missed a bunny, but follows up the shot and gets the stick back. The lead is 2. Aiken owning the glass. 38 rebounds to Flagler's 23. Slim inside.
Nice layup by number 10, Lawrence Slim.
Barr and Lottie waiting at the scores table to check back in for the Saints, and Barr will help with the rebounding. Three-pointer is good. Tyler Johnson. And the lead is cut to 1. Henderson try another three ball. 19 points for Marcus. In and out for Johnson. Henderson controls the board. Ellis at the other end. Attacks. May have been partially blocked. Rowland waits for the defense to fly by and lays it in. Ellis again. Took Johnson right to the hoop and scored. He's got 10. Just two Saints in double figures, Henderson and Ellis. Three-pointer is on the money from Terry Horn. He's got 14. Ellis again scores and draws the foul. Ellis is asserting himself in the last several sequences. And a timeout on the floor. Saints 52, Pacers 49. This one's getting entertaining. Well, both teams have improved their shooting here in the second half. The Pacers up to 39.6% from the floor. Flagler at 42.6. Again, a big rebounding advantage for Aiken, 39-24. But the Pacers have turned it over 8 more times than Flagler. 18 turnovers to Flagler's 10 miscues. Both teams have made 4 of their last 5 field goals. And Ellis will try to complete the three-point play. A foul on Chris Metzger. Battling for the board, his second. Inside McCoy. Good looking left-handed hook shot. He's up to 10. Bounce pass for Metzger inside. Set up McCoy, posting up against Fiddler. Intercepted and stolen by Ellis, and he's bumped by Oliver. Saints are in the bonus, so Ellis will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Fouls on number 0 to Montez Oliver. Derek Ellis back at the foul line for the Saints.
Missed the front end. Horn left open for a long 3. Barr comes away with the rebound in traffic. Alley-oop toss to Metzger from Lottie. Lottie with 9 assists. Metzger up to 9 points. Straight away bank shot is good for Bell. Nice cut by Lottie, and Fiddler found him.
Number 2, Chase Fiddler with the assist. Number 4, Jason Lottie with a bucket.
Harrison at the other end, blocked by Metzger. Goaltending. Timeout on the floor. Saints 58, Pacers 53. Welcome back to St. Augustine, everyone. Glad to have you with us here on the PBC Network. 3-point lead for the Saints. They cannot shake this Aiken team. Aiken is on a 3-game winning streak. 9-5 overall, 8-4 in the league. And Lottie draws contact. This foul will go against McCoy. That's his second.
Making his way to the foul line for the Saints is number 4, Jason Lottie.
Lottie with just 5 points, but contributing with those 9 assists. Missed them both, but Metzger is there for the rebound and the putback. Horn trying to get loose for a 3. Bounces it to Castillo. Now Harrison in the corner, short. Lottie skies for the board. He'll attack. Got the other way. Horn working on Fiddler, and he scores.
Lift is good by number 2, Tyree Horn.
Whistle and a foul on Rowland. His third foul. Henderson back in for Flagler. Lottie just 1 of 3 at the free throw line today. He's a good free throw shooter, 76.4% on the year. He's among the national leaders in field goals attempted, 11th nationally with 106 coming in. Castillo off target on the 3. Lottie attacks. Rowland to Hairston. No one stopped the ball. And the lead back down to 3. Hairston with 11 points. Lottie working off the screen from Metzger, has a shot blocked. Horn collects the loose ball. Rowland for 3, and that hit the guide wire. The carom came off so high it caught the guide wire, so it goes back over to Flagler. Slim looking for Metzger. Nice pass. Score and the foul. The foul is on Rowland, and that's his 4th. So the senior point guard in foul trouble with 4:32 to go, and we'll see how Coach Vanderslice elects to play it with his floor general. Leaving him in for the moment. Castillo in all kinds of traffic, and he's fouled. Look at Lawrence Slim here for the personal, his first. Castillo goes to the line. Castillo's the leading scorer at 13.8 points a game. Really balanced scoring for the Pacers this season. He's a good free throw shooter, up over 79%. So it's Castillo at nearly 14 points a game, then Rowland with a little better than 11. Black averages 10.3. And Jacoby Pearson, who I don't believe we have seen today, averages 9. Back to a 3-point game. Lottie's pass is intercepted by Hairston. Hairston, his pass is stolen. Somehow Ellis walked the tightrope again along the baseline. Henderson was the one who batted it away. Ellis has a shot blocked by McCoy. Charging foul on Hairston as Slim held his ground. And that should get us to the media timeout. Saints 64, Pacers 61. The final 3:32 coming up.
What do you think about that?
64-61, 3:32 to go. Looking at foul trouble, Rowland has 4 for the Pacers, Johnson with 3 personals, and no real foul trouble to report for Flagler. Metzger in the short corner to Henderson, step back three-pointer. Yes! And the lead is 6. Henderson with 22 in his return. Castillo traveled, I believe. Oh, no, they're going to call a personal foul. Castillo certainly bailed out there. He took steps before the contact. Flagler now in the double bonus. Aiken in the bonus. Metzger hands off to Lottie. Lottie, three-pointer. Yes! What a time for Lottie to find his stroke. He's just 3 of 13 in the game. That was a big 3, and it stretches the lead to 7. Hairston steps through again. Barr may have altered the shot or got a piece of it. And the Saints will slow things down as we tick towards 2 minutes to go in regulation. Henderson with the left hand. 25 for Marcus. Timeout, Flagler. They lead it by 9. And we'll keep it right here. Well, Flagler in control with 1:49 to go, leading 72-63. And this very important for the PBC standings as we head towards the conference tournament. Only the top 4 teams get in, and the top 2 teams will host Flagler currently in first place in the conference at 9-1. Georgia College just a half game back at 9-2. Those two clubs have not played each other this year. Their one scheduled game was canceled. Georgia Southwestern and Aiken are tied for 3 at 8-4. And currently in the standings, Georgia Southwestern is up by virtue of their overall record. So Flagler looking very good for a potential home game and the number one seed in the PBC. Now, they have a couple of games to go. They'll go on the road to Francis Marion. They handled the Patriots 90-76 here back on February 11th. And then they closed the game with they closed the season with a home game here next Monday against Lander. That is a rescheduled game. Lander played them very tough just a few days ago, a week ago exactly. Flagler needed a late run to force overtime, and they won it in the extra period, 98-91. Coach Warner not real happy with their performance. Said Lander kind of got them out of their game plan. Missed shot, and the ball goes back over to the Saints with 1:32 to go. Now Lander's way back in the standings. So there may be a possibility that game does not get played, although I imagine if it matters in terms of seeding or who hosts a home game in the conference semis, that game will get played. Technical foul called against Aiken. I think this will be against Castillo.
Number 23, Castillo. Stepping to the foul line for the Saints is number 3, Marcus Henderson.
So Henderson will shoot the technical free throws. Henderson, 66.7% coming in on free throws. He makes 1 of 2. And now I think we'll shoot the common foul free throws, and that will be Jalen Barr stepping to the line.
Now stepping to the foul line for the Saints is number 23, Jalen Barr, and he'll shoot 2.
Back into the game is Bell. He'll replace Castillo. Point advantage for the Saints. Stolen by Henderson. Goes behind the back. He'll pull it out for briefly. Gives it up to Barr inside. Ball tapped away. And it'll stay here with the Saints. 1:07 to go. Corner 3 for Henderson. Oh, rattled around and came back out. 1 minute to play. And the foul committed by Horn will send Lottie to the line. And Jazik can salt this one away for the Saints. This game was a lot closer than the final score will indicate. Aiken was right into this until the last couple of minutes. Rowland with a long three. Rebound Henderson. Saints will have to shoot it here, but they can pretty much chew up the remainder of this clock, save for a few seconds. And that'll do it for the shot clock. 5 seconds to go in regulation. The Saints win their 10th straight game and improve to 10-1 in the PBC. The final 76-63. So the Saints are now 10-1 in the PBC, 12-2 overall. They've won 10 straight. Aiken falls to 8-5, 9-6 overall, though they're still in 4th place and in line for a berth in the conference tournament. Well, that'll do it for our producer and camera operator, Sadie Reese. I'm Dave.